You are not losing because you are weak. You are losing because you are moving too fast to see what you are missing. Let that sit for a moment. There was once a young horse named Aran, strong, ambitious, full of fire. From the day he was born, he ran, faster than the others, harder than anyone expected. He never walked anywhere. Walking felt like losing. Standing still felt like dying. Every morning, while the other horses grazed slowly in the meadow, Aran was already racing toward the hills. While others rested, he trained. While others slept, he pushed. He told himself every single night, "I will not stop. I will not slow down. Slowing down is for those who don't want it badly enough." And for a while, it seemed to work. He was the fastest horse in a valley. Everyone knew his name. Everyone watched him run. He felt like he was winning. He felt like speed was his identity. But then, something started happening. He began losing races he should have won easily. Not to faster horses, not to stronger ones. He was losing to older horses, slower horses, horses who trained half as hard as he did. He couldn't understand it. Why? I work harder than all of them. I run longer. I push more. Why am I losing? One day, exhausted and confused, he collapsed near a stream. An old tortoise sitting on a rock nearby watched him quietly. Aran looked up and laughed bitterly. You of all creatures, what could you possibly know about winning?" The tortoise didn't flinch. He simply said, "I know why you're losing." Aran went silent. The tortoise continued, "You've been running so fast for so long that you stopped learning. You stopped feeling. You stopped noticing what the ground is telling your hooves, what the wind is telling your body, what your own legs have been trying to warn you for months." Aran opened his mouth, then closed it. "Speed without awareness," the tortoise said quietly, "is just a faster way to fall." That night, Aran didn't run. For the first time in years, he just stood still. And in that stillness, he heard things he had been running past his entire life. He felt the tension in his left leg he had been ignoring for weeks. He noticed his breathing was shallow and broken. He realized he had been so focused on moving forward that he never once stopped to check if he was moving right. The tears came slowly, not from pain, from realization. "I thought resting was for the weak, but I wasn't strong. I was just desperate." He had confused busyness with progress. He had confused exhaustion with effort. He had been running so hard toward winning that he had completely run away from wisdom. The next morning, Aran woke up early, but he didn't run. He walked, slowly. He paid attention to every step. He listened to his body for the first time. He let himself breathe. 3 months later, Aran entered the valley's biggest race. He didn't start the fastest. He didn't push the hardest at the beginning. But in the final stretch, something extraordinary happened. While every other horse around him began to fade, Aran was just getting started. Steady, strong, aware, alive. He crossed the finish line first, not because he finally ran faster, but because he finally learned to run smarter. And here is what nobody tells you about success. Speed will take you far, but awareness will take you further. The reason most people are losing is not because they are lazy. It is because they are moving so fast they keep passing the very lessons they need to grow. Slow down. Pay attention. The answers you are looking for are not ahead of you. They are around you, right now, in this moment. You don't need to move faster. You need to move wiser. If this hits something inside you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And comment "wiser" if you are choosing awareness over speed from this day forward.